Hello and welcome. This is Ageless John. I am about to play Mist Survival. The basis of this Mist game is that the mist has rolled in, and that in the mist it causes a reaction in which people become sick and basically turn into zombies. I played it like for 10 minutes before, so this is going to be pretty much all new for me. Basic survival guide, fatigue, stamina. There's also been a new patch, so I need to read all this stuff again. Stamina regeneration rate. 2 ways to recover fatigue: sleep or rest. +7 to sleep on ground. Okay, shelter management. You can manage the shelter by observing the house symbol. Have the symbol at the front door. Okay, mist event. Appearance of the fog is accompanied by some events. Players must be prepared. Infectious can come out of outdoors only at night when there is no sun. They can also hunt when the fog is about. Bow and arrow for hunting can be used without noise, suitable for hunting or assassination. The higher quiver level, the more arrows can be added. Longbow can be used to kill bandits in a single shot, and used with hunting arrows. Alright. Alright, first of all, I'm going to adjust my mouse because that is way too slow. Okay, so yeah, I changed it a little bit. I went from 1% to 2%, made a huge difference. 7%, I couldn't, it made me sick, it went so fast. I do make it a little bit slower because I'm playing for recording. If you make it too fast, it can make the recording somewhat unviewable. So let me see. Upgrade. Border slides by upgraded. Let's see. This is low grade fuel, some matches, and some food. So let's take it all. And apparently we can upgrade our slots to have a lot more stuff. Interesting. So this is our initial place of... Alright. And, you know, I have no idea what to do. I mean, I literally loaded the game and walked around. So what I'm going to do is I'm seamlessly get off, come back with some wisdom's nuggets gathered from people on the internet, and then share those with you, and then play like I have an idea of a clue. Okay, so I figured out what I needed to know. I is inventory, and this has basic crafting over here, but B has another type of crafting. All the basic fires, campfires, all this stuff here. And it has a pretty huge selection of things that you can make, and it tells you what you need. So right now, I think I need because I want to find out how to make weapons. That would be nice. Basic wooden arrow, sleeping bag, bandages. It doesn't have that, so harvest. So these have different things. Status, equipment, have no clothes on. I'm running around the woods naked. Always a good thing. Okay, let's go to B. Basic fire, basic cooking, items like generators, trash bins. Just want to look at this real quick while time flies by and I am being exposed to nature. There's my basic shelter, which I already have one. Floodlights, furniture. There's apparently a selection of furniture. And something over here that's not yet implemented. This is a beta, so there are some things that will... Oh, chicken coop. That's awesome. I have this thing for chickens. And... Alright. But no bow. That may be a problem. Shape stick used for crafting material. Maybe more things appear as I gain stuff. Alright, so shelter command. Open a shelter can. Okay, I've already opened that. So let's run around the edge here and see if we can find anything I've even forgotten. Can I hit that? Does it knock anything off? Not really. Maybe a baby bush? Picking on an adult tree, that seems like a... that's crouching. And it does crouch and stay crouched. Let's hit it 5 times and see if I get anything to fall off. No, no, just bloody hands. Alright, let's look at the options for key mapping. Alright, we have our basic WSDA for moving, mouse 2 for aiming, flashlight. I don't have one, but I do have a button for it. Spacebar for jump, Q and T for peek right and left. Quick stats, reload, R, pretty standard. Inventory, sprint, shift, left. Okay. Shift left. It's hold down. Okay, alright. I can live with that. Can I hit the ground? No. Apparently not. Apparently no slapping of the ground with one's hand. Alright, well, I am going to run around a little bit, and when I find something that I can use, I'll come back. But, ow. Apparently I haven't run across anything yet. I'm just going around banging trees with my arms, so yeah. Let's see, I have a saw. It's a crafting saw. And I cannot equip it, apparently. Alright, well, I'll be back when I find stuff. Okay, here's the first of my stuff. It's a stone. So apparently stuff is on the ground. I just was not lucky enough to see it earlier. Pick up a leaf. Well, not too far from the actual Genesis, start of the place, is this road. And it is daytime, so I'm assuming no bad guys will be out in the daytime. Let me look at my inventory. So they stack, so it's like one pile. Okay. There is a hotel there, and I am assuming that that hotel will be chock full of fun things for me to take. Food? Yeah. Alright, so I am going to loot the street between here and the motel, and if I run into something, we'll come back and experience that. But if not, I'll just appear there magically. There is a car here, which I can apparently open up different parts of it. Yeah. Oh, there's stuff in the trunk. Well, I'm going to take the cola. I'm going to drink it, actually. That's going to help with my thirst. And then loot all that. Now, the berries are not stacking. That's unfortunate, because one would think that berries would stack. I mean, if rocks stack. Alright, well, I am now approaching the hotel. Very, very stealthily. Sneaking, one might even say. This is Painkiller. Nice. I am going to make this a stash location, because that many berries is ridiculous. I have a feeling that painkillers are going to come in handy, and I'm going to take all that. Oh, the hood won't stay open. Well, that's unfortunate, because that's a good way to say, hey, I've been here already, is when the hood's open. Alright. I don't see anybody. And I wonder if this would make a good base, because, yeah, look at all that. Alright, sneaking around. I'm hoping there's not any bad guys here. Not anything here. Ah. Cola. Fill the tank, fill can. I have a can? No, I don't have a can. So apparently that has a tiny bit of petrol in it. And I can siphon it out at some later date. Not really a car? Not really a car. Okay. And what is this? Canned fruit. Nice. Why is that not really a car? I mean, that's kind of a cool looking thing that's not a car. Yeah, some petrol in there, but not very much. Metal scrap. Very carefully scan the horizon. Now the question is, if we wanted to turn this into a abode, how smart would that be? There's a tire, so that if we ever get a car, these are not cars. This, however, is a car. There's tires. So that when we do get a car, we could, theoretically speaking, haha. I'm just hoping there's no bad guys, because I have no weapons yet. Is there trash I can go through? I'm kind of worried about the whole... I'm going to stop sneaking. Because I haven't found any bad guys yet. If you haven't found any bad guys... Now, this, I don't think this counts as an actual abode, because there's no housing thing on the front. And it's getting dark. Can I close the door? That's a bad sign. Now I'm going to go back to sneaking. Alright, well, I'm going to sneak through the rest of this place. And if I find bad guys, I find bad guys. If I don't, you don't really need to see it. So, yeah, there's bad guys out there. I can hear them. Not in this room, but in some rooms. I think they're next door. Right, well, that's scary. That's horrifying, and I can't make any weapons. Great. Great. Yeah, there are monsters in there. I did have to go and find myself a place to sleep. I will tell you from personal experience that if you sleep within the sound of monsters, you will die. So just be aware of that. Still looking for stuff. Can't apparently collect whatever that is. Yeah, nothing in there. This looks like it is a vehicle that can be driven. Huh. I'm guessing that's what that little symbol means. Although it would probably need some repair. No fuel, so I'd have to get fuel for it. Batteries, all that good stuff. But I'm sure that that can eventually be done. I am still looking for stuff in order to... yeah, make a bow. So I'll be running around looking for a workbench. I can make one, but it would take... well, let me just show you what it'll take. 16 boards, I have the metal scraps and I can get the components. But the boards cost logs, and I don't have an axe to cut down the... Yeah. So that's not going to happen right now. This is one of those home things that allows you to set up as your base and all that good stuff. Interesting. There is an axe. Yeah. Let's go through here. So I am going to put in my metal scrap and whatnot. Feather on these. I made a piece of wood just for the sake of making it. Low grade fuel. Yeah. One of my stacks of rocks. And I can pick the whole thing up and move. So that's interesting. When it's full, even. Let's equip that axe. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So I could use this as a base, and I may actually do that. But I am going to continue to explore in the hopes that I find more jolly fun. In the form of a workbench. I know there's one around here somewhere. Not tires. Alright, a garage of some sort. Nice. And there's a car battery and there's a workbench. So I am going to pick this workbench up. And there's an engine for our vehicle. Nice. Two of the major important things. Some bullets. Some cola. A hammer and a 9mm 8-round capacity. Russian semi-automatic. Interesting. Sweetness. Another tire. Another axe. Let's put them in here. I am going to loot up the rest of this place, put them in there, and then spend an agonizing period of time moving this all. All of this is going to go in here, and it will all get moved over to my new house, which I think, these are 12 gauge rounds. Let's put that pistol here and then down here because it takes it out of my inventory. Look at that. How to get, oh, well, I won't go in there. How to get things out of your inventory in a clever way. Haha. Ho ho. Hee hee. Alright, so I'm setting this as base. Set small house as base. Abandoned cabin, crew list. Change base shelter by pressing set as base button. When base shelter is changed, the survivor in your camp will be moved to the last position. Okay, 50 meters. Floors. Close the door. I have moved the workbench all the way over here. Kind of a pain in the badunkadunk. And the reason being, it sticks on things. But look at all these cool things that I can make with it. Lock picks, gas can. I don't have the stuff to make it yet. Weapons, basic bow. Alright, I need to make 2 lashings. Oh dear. I'm feeling lashings are going to be painful. There's a combat knife. Upgrade workshop, okay. Wall light. Shirts, interesting. Sewing kit. Basic quiver. I'll need rags and a sewing kit, neither of which I have found. Maybe I can make them. I can make matches now. Nails. Okay, sticks. Alright, let's see. Furniture. See if I can make myself a bed. Water barrel. Workshop. Construction. Furniture. I need 6. Wow, that takes a lot of parts, none of which I have. A modern bed. Closed bed. Can sleep for cover, fatigue, and could also be used as decoration. Well, I guess this is what I need, but I don't know how to make all this stuff. Alright, so go into here. Sleeping bag. Alright. But I need 2 sewing kits for that. And lots of rags. Rags. I have not found any rags yet, so that seems to be a sticking point. Basic wooden stick. I've got some of those. I can make. Food is another issue. Firewood. Lashings. I've got some leaves. And some tree bark. Barrier build. Durability repair. Alright, so let's get our axe out and look around, see if there's any bad guys, and then go cut down a tree. Oh, it has a little, you were this far. Interesting. See how long it takes down to cut a tree down. That's not too bad. I think I'm going to cut 3 down just to save time. I'll be right back. Oh, timber! Okay, there's 3. Leaf. Pick up all this stuff. So I got leaves. I got logs. How many of those can I pick up? Was that just 2 logs from that one tree? I think so. There's a little rock, stone. Some leaves, another log, another log. That one had 3 logs, so I'm probably missing a log somewhere. I hear a chicken somewhere, so hopefully I'll be able to catch a chicken one of these days. Maxed out on tree bark. Yeah, there's a chicken right over there. Maxed out on logs. Alright, so run back to the house. My stamina is built back up. Whoops. Oh, it's a multi-swing door. Let's look into here and make some durability. You want to prepare material. Durability is strong. There's another one behind here. Durability is strong. Now I put my workbench here in front of the window. You can see it's being squirrely. Alright, hopefully that if something does come in, I'll have to get through. I didn't move the other lockers, so apparently nothing is going to come in that direction because it is. Huh. What can I do with that? Can I break it up into pieces? Let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Let's reload that. Get that put away. Wood scrap. Interesting. Apparently, let's put my hammer on. Nope, can't do anything with that window. And nope, can't do anything with that window. Alright. Well, I have pretty much set myself up for setting firewood and wood. Okay. Processed wood from scraps, which I can also make. Lashing comes from leaves and tree bark, which I don't have any because I didn't have any room. Okay, that makes sense. So let's get these scraps and craft. And I don't know how to craft. Apparently I can't craft that because I dropped them on the floor. Craft amount, cancel. Alright, so picked it up. Save game. And then push the number 7 to sleep, because I am going to have to sleep on the floor. And it is 20, so I want to get up in 6 hours, so it'll be day. And I am sleeping. Barely day. I've got some stuff I want to craft before the end of the day. Actually, let's go into there and do that right now. Firewood, I want to try to make some firewood. I only want to make... Oh. Takes 5 minutes. There we go. While we're at it, let's make some more sticks. Let's make at least that many. Let's make 10. There we go. Dropping them on the floor like magic. Dried meat. Don't have any basic wooden arrows. Yeah. Sleeping bag. I have 1 feather in storage. No sewing kits. How do you make sewing kits? I'm fairly certain that you will learn how to make sewing kits in here if they can be made. Basic wooden arrow, hunting arrow, combat knife. I theoretically have enough stuff that I can make that. No sewing kits. Well, that's very unfortunate. Charcoal. I could probably make charcoal after making a fire. So apparently, I don't know how to make sewing kits. Oh, that's not good. I've got some wood, so let's make 4 of those. It's going to take 45 minutes. And then let's make the rest of this into firewood. 12 pieces of firewood, because you never know. You never have enough firewood. That's one of the things you'll learn. Alright. It's still dark outside? No, not really. Yeah, really. Alright, well, I'm going to move this one outside, and I'm going to put all my wood stuff in it. My outdoor wood stuff. And open. And here we go. Alright, well, that's my firewood. I'm going to put my other wood indoors in the other locker. Yeah, alright. And I'm actually going to move some of this stuff out, but not right now. And I've got some food, hunger and thirst. I'd see that food is going to become an issue. Alright, well, this is H with John. I am playing Mist Survival. I have not got to the point where I'm uninterested in the game. A lot of these games I'll play like for 9 or 10 hours and enjoy them, and then I'll play them for a couple more hours and not enjoy them that much and then stop playing. But this is relaxing. I haven't run across any bad guys yet. I assume it's like everything else. The longer you play, the more bad guys you run into. Yeah. I do have to figure out one more thing before we leave. I want to make that bow, which I know you can make here. I can make lashings. Dried animal guts? That's going to be unfortunate. I'm going to have to find out how to make dried animal guts. Fairly certain I can do that with a bear. I have a gun, and I know how to use it, sort of. Yeah, that's the only way I can think of right now of how to get animal guts, is to go out and shoot an animal and then dry the guts. So that's going to be exciting. So we'll try to do that next time because I really want that bow. This is H with John playing Mist Survival. Glad you joined me. Come back next time and we'll continue playing. Until then, I'll see you around.